Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing about how to order on 1688 without getting scammed, guys. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe, because in this channel we talk about anything about importation, guys. How we can help you import from China, like how you can do it for yourself without you paying anybody to do that for you. How you can import directly from China down to Nigeria. Okay, so if you put your mind to it, I promise you it is an easy step and you won't be scared to get scammed or anything like that. So let's get started with this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is common mistake like new importers make is that they just like they get so excited, like when they learn this skill they get so excited to just order and buy anything they like without checking the proper stuff they need to check. For example, now they might not really check the store rating at all. They'll just see a product of like, oh, I like this product, and they'll just go on to buy the product. No, that's not how to go about importing, guys. You will get scammed and you will likely get the product you don't want, guys. So for you not to fall into supplier scam, guys, you don't need to do all that. Like, first step you need to do is always chat with your supplier in Chinese, guys. Don't forget, it is very, very important, because if you chat with your supplier in Chinese, your supplier will feel that you are from China, like you are in China. So you won't get scammed. Like you won't likely get scammed, because they think that, oh, you are their local, you understand. So it is easy to apply for a refund or to get their sub ban, you understand. But if you chat with your supplier in English, so your supplier will probably know that, oh, this person is not from China, guys. So they might send you the wrong product, because they know that before the goods get to you, it might take like months or weeks, because depending on your location, guys. So they might send you the wrong product, so they will just scam you. So that's one of the reasons, guys, that I told you to always chat in Chinese, guys. Always chat in Chinese. Don't chat with your supplier in English. The other mistake new importer also make is that they just pay to their supplier directly. Like, no, that's not how to do it, guys. If you don't have your Alipay verified, you can easily pay an agent to help you buy from China, guys. Because if you don't have your Alipay verified, that means you can buy on 1688, and it is better for you to pay agents than paying directly to your supplier. Yes, you can actually pay without verifying your Alipay, but that is risky. Like, it is 90% riskier, because now there is no middleman between you and your supplier. Because let's say example, now if you pay through Alipay, then there is a middleman, because 1688 is the middleman between you and your supplier. Because when you pay with what's it called, when you pay with Alipay, that means like you've made a payment using the payment method 1688 provided. So even if anything go wrong with that transaction, your transaction can be easily be traced back, and then you can recover your money back if your supplier sent the wrong product and you apply for a refund within the limited time provided by 1688, which is 1 month, guys. But if you don't pay through 1688, like if you don't pay through Alipay and then you pay directly to your supplier, which means by chatting your supplier up and asking your supplier for his or her Alipay, then you pay directly, guys. Even if you get scammed, 1688 doesn't have anything to do with it, because there's no how you can complain to 1688, because you don't pay through Alipay, which is 1688 payment method, guys. So don't ever make direct payment, guys, because if you make direct payment, even if the store is good, like the store has clean record, like 90% success rate, like 5% store rating and all, guys, don't pay, guys. Don't pay. Always pay through Alipay, guys. And if you don't have your Alipay verified, you can easily find someone that has an international passport that can verify for you. For example, now, if your brother has an international passport, you can tell your brother to verify for you. Then you will be using your brother Alipay. You understand? You will be using the information and all. You will log into your phone. Like me now, like before I get my international passport, guys, I was using a friend Alipay, guys. So I was using a friend Alipay. He has an international passport, so I verified the Alipay and I was using it. So you can also do the same. You can replicate that. And after you've done that, the next thing I also want you to talk about is that always track your order, guys. Don't just order and then just ignore everything then and be expecting your goods in Nigeria. No, that's not how it works. Always track your order. There's a way you can track your order on 1688, guys. Always check where your goods have get to. Like, where is it on the road and how. Always check your order. If your shipping company have received your goods, contact your shipping company and check your products. Oh, just your and you confirm Then if you've confirmed that, oh, actually your product have get to the warehouse, then you can have your mind a little bit at rest then. So always confirm, always track your order, guys. Don't just buy and just ignore. So that's also one thing I need to talk about, guys. Always track order, guys. And also one thing you should also take note is that, like, if you are messaging a supplier, guys, and the supplier is just saying, okay, 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 guys, you need to be very, very careful of those suppliers, because those suppliers saying okay, 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 they can easily send you the wrong product, guys. So always chat with supplier like that will respond properly. For example, now if you ask for, oh, this what's the weight of this product, and they tell you exactly like, oh, the weight of this product is like, let's say 2 kg and all. You understand? Like after packaging 2 kg and all, supplier that talk to you well, so you can buy from those supplier. But there are some supplier they'll just tell you, okay, no, I don't have it. No, no. Always take note of this supplier, because like I've got scammed with one of those suppliers before. So when I was still like early in my importation life, guys. So always take note of those suppliers. Don't buy from them. Don't buy from them. Okay. So even though you do your due diligence and all, but the supplier doesn't respond well when you chat with him, or you are asking for a live picture and the supplier don't send you a live picture, or telling you that I don't have a live picture, guys, don't buy from it. You can see in the last video I dropped that if the supplier told me tomorrow, like he will send me the live picture tomorrow, and I waited till tomorrow, what did he do? He sent it. So that's a good supplier, guy. Supplier that avoid like live picture, always don't buy from them, because they are tricky, guys. So don't buy from supplier that don't send you a live picture. And also one thing I also want to do is, as Nigeria, I know that we like cheap things, like anything that is cheap, our eyes gets wild, like, oh, it's very cheap, I want to buy. Guys, take notes, guys. Like when you want to buy something now and you compare the price, you see like, oh, this bag is sold for 40 yuan, 42 yuan, or range of 40 yuan to 15 yuan, guys. Then you see a supplier that is selling that same bag, exactly that same bag for 20 yuan. Guys, you need to be careful of those suppliers, because trust me, trust me, guys, you can get the wrong product. In fact, you will probably get the wrong product because that's too cheap. Okay, so a bag that you see that other suppliers are listing between 40 yuan to 50 yuan, then you see a supplier that listed that exact same bag for 20 yuan. That means you need to be careful, guys, so that you won't get scammed. So those are the things you need to watch out for, guys. So you need to be careful, because guys, trust me, if you are not careful, guys, you can easily be manipulated by this supplier, because sometimes you're like, oh, this store has a good rating and all, then you forget to check the rest. Guys, always check everything, like always check everything before you buy from the supplier, guys, so that you get the best and quality product ever. And like I said, if you are still doubting, you can also order for one. You understand? Just buy one product. Then when that product gets to your country and you check the quality and everything yourself, then you might now order for large quantity you want to buy. So you can easily do that too if you are scared. You understand? But someone like me that does a procurement, like does a procurement work now, I don't have the chance to do that, because if a customer pays me to find or to source for a supplier now that sells, let's say, an home decor, so that sells all this home decor aesthetic stuff, so I would have to search it well. You understand? Look for a proper supplier for that, because I won't have the chance to order one and check the quality before I order a lot of products. So that is why you need to know all this stuff, guys. You need to know all this stuff. Okay, so that will be all for today, guys. So if you have any question you want to ask, guys, drop it in the comment section, guys. I check every comment and I reply to every comment. So make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you for listening. See you next time.